Welcome, Doctors Karen and Matilda here. We're going to look at another clip that is very personal to us today. So, we're going to share that with you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And again, welcome. We do appreciate you viewing our clips. Does academic writing requires discipline and focus? That's the question we'll be looking at today. And we'll be looking at it from two sides, our experiences as well as what we found in some of our research. The answer, it varies, and you have to find what applies to you. For us, we had used a few tools to help us. For example, we use a timer and timetable. And what I mean by timer and timetable, you create your own timetable. So you treat it as a job. You clock in at 8, you clock out at 11, for example. The timer, you time yourself. In an hour, I'll write, for example, 700 words, and then I'll take a break. Another good tip that we found useful, it was speed reading. Speed reading is a skill all by itself. However, it's very good for academics as well, where you read in blocks. So instead of reading word by word, you read the entire block to get the essence of what you're reading rather than the words. So you don't focus on the words, but rather on the meaning and so on. Uh, the last one we found useful is to take some time off. So you study for 3 hours, you take a break, for example. So these are some of the things that helped us as we navigate doing dissertation, article reading, etc. In our next clip, we'll talk a little bit more of some of the helping programs, websites, and so on that we found helpful. Here's a little table or study hack that we like to call it that can help you and are some suggestions. So, for example, for distractions, there are websites such as Freedom and Cold Turkey who can assist you. For the perfectionists, use some editing AIs. And for motivation, join study groups. I was part of a study group. Matilda and I were part of a study group, and we found it really helpful. It helped us to focus. And when we look around and see others writing too, because we were on video calls, that also helped us to get a lot of work done. In our next clip, we'll be answering viewers' questions or questions that are popular online in academia. So remember to include yours in the comments section. And we do appreciate you asking the questions and also sharing our own experiences with you. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Remember to make it a great day.